Hey folks, Troy Miner here, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to create a PayPal invoice in 2025. PayPal has recently changed their invoicing system, so I'm just going to walk you through this as quickly as possible. I encourage you to watch this video through to the end, and if what I share with you makes sense, you got some great tips, some value from it, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And, I've been using Invoices for over 8 years. And if you are an independent consultant, an independent contractor, if you are into digital or affiliate marketing, I highly, highly recommend that you start using Invoices, because here's what happens. If you're promoting, let's say, a relatively new startup business, you just joined, and let's just say within the first couple of months, they end up getting thousands of affiliates promoting that same opportunity. A lot of these companies have their own replicated sales pages that they encourage you to use. And I can't tell you how many times I've seen people new to the industry, even online marketing veterans. I know of several people that make multiple six figures. They've had their PayPal accounts shut down with no warning. And this is a very, very easy way to get around that. And the truth is, when you're creating invoices, and this will work not only for PayPal, but Stripe is pretty much the same way, or any other popular payment processors. If you're using their system, in particular Invoices, they feel that what you're doing is safe. And the truth is, a lot of these payment processors don't really care for a home business opportunity. So they will shut you down with no warning, and you limit your ability to continue collecting payments that you have earned and that you're entitled to. So first things first, you're going to come down here, enter the customer's name, or your new affiliate's name, or their email address. I always prefer putting in an email address. So for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to pause it and then fill out some information. So I just entered this fictitious email, jacksmithmarketing@gmail.com. And what you want to do now is you want to come down here, and the items selected, let's just say it's, I'm just going to put in something fake here, Pro Builders Academy 500 system. So it's then going to ask you, do you want to create a new item for Pro Builders Academy 500 system? So the quantity is 1, right? That's what it's going to be most of the time if it's a single payment. And then it already put in Pro Builders Academy 500 system. You come over here, you put in the price per unit. Now this is your commission, whatever it is. So if you're going to end up getting a $500 sponsor payment, then that's what you would put in here. $200 payment, $1,000 payment, whatever it is that you are going to be getting paid. And if your digital marketing program or your affiliate marketing program has an admin fee, you don't have to concern yourself with that. That's on the company. And then here where it says description optional, we're just going to leave that alone for the time being. In fact, you don't have to do anything with that alone because the item is already listed here. And if it's a digital or affiliate product and it's not actually a shippable item, then just make sure that you click off of this so that they understand that. And then what you're going to do, and you'll notice while you're entering this information, the system is recording an invoice summary over here of everything that you put in. So we're just going to scroll down and note to your customer, right? All that I would put in here is like, thanks for your business. And then very, very important, I always add this. You're going to click on terms of and conditions. It's very, very important. And with the terms and conditions, this is what I usually put. Now, one thing that I will mention in your terms and conditions, and this is very, very important. Let's say you have a digital marketing program or an affiliate marketing program. In this example, I have Pro Builders Academy. You don't want to actually put in the name of the business. Don't do that. Instead, put in something relating to it. So let's say Pro Builders Academy 500, right? So I would put in the number 500 after this, or I might put in, to avoid entering the name, maybe I'll put in PBA 500, right? PBA 500 in this example, right? So in a nutshell, here's what you want to include in your terms and conditions. Due to the fact the Pro Builders Academy is an instantly receivable item, there are no refunds allowed. Your payment is acceptance of these terms. Now, be very careful, especially if you're using Stripe. You don't want to put in digital product, right? Stripe is notorious, and they let you know, digital products are not allowed. PayPal is a little bit more lenient with that phrase as of now, but I leave it out altogether. So again, due to the fact the Pro Builders Academy is an instantly receivable item, right? That's a nice way of putting digital item. There are no refunds allowed. Your payment is acceptance of these terms. Now, the other reason why you want to include this or something similar in your terms and conditions, although this has never happened to me, if someone tried to, there's not everyone is honest, right? And some people will put in a false claim requesting a refund from the payment processor, even though, you've already sent them their product, or, they try to get around paying you the money. So if they put in a claim for a refund request, what PayPal will do is they'll instantly go to your invoice. They'll see in your invoice what you spelled out here. And since there's no denying that the customer or affiliate that's joining you, there's no denying that they saw this and they agreed to your terms, then you're good to go. So the last step would be to come over here and click on the send button, and then once that send button is hit, PayPal's going to automatically send out that invoice on your behalf, and your customer or affiliate, whoever joined you in business, they're going to get that usually within like a minute. And then once it's paid, then you can confirm through your company, whether it be digital marketing, affiliate marketing, independent consultant, and you can send them, according to your company's policy, you can send them their product. And that's it. There's really nothing more to do with doing these invoices. Look, if you got some value from this, be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And with that being said, once again, I'm Troy. Have an amazing day. Take care.